Hi, I'm Jamie Zaborski, and today our marketing team is representing Vermont Teddy Bear. Vermont Teddy Bear sales have been steadily declining over the past year. Our sales have dropped over 40%. This is due to a lack of social media presence, and kids are becoming more technologically advanced, and competitors are performing better due to attending the Toy Fair. Our recommendation today is to attend the 2020 Toy Fair in New York City. In this report, we will discuss the benefits of attending the Toy Fair and utilizing our social media presence more. Now I'm going to hand it over to Caitlin to talk about the logistics.
As Jamie mentioned, our sales are steadily decreasing. Over the past year, they've decreased over 40%. And some people in the company may argue that this is due to materials costing too much or incurred labor expenses. But in order to fix those problems, we would have to contact accounting, and it would be a very timely thing to fix, and they might not even fix the problems long term. So we propose to attend the 2020 Toy Fair. So the Toy Fair is a international trade show for toys, and only retailers and press representatives are allowed to attend. So no, it's not open to the general public, and it is costly, but I'll explain why it's worth it. So big retailers attend, such as Walmart, Target, and Toy Mania. And if we were able to capture one of the attentions of these big retailers, our sales will steadily increase due to having our product be put in one of the retail stores. It will create a lot of revenue and generate more buzz about our brand. But also, the Toy Fair is definitely a learning experience. So at the Toy Fair, there's seminars where different CEOs of companies will come in and explain to you the business aspects of getting your brands into the retail stores. So even if we don't get picked up by a retailer while we are attending the Toy Fair, we have the education and knowledge, and we can come back the year after that and just have a better chance of getting into those bigger stores. And then here at the seminars, they also talk to you about the safety of your products and just how to become more environmentally friendly. So we can definitely incorporate that when we go back home from the Toy Fair, and that will also save money and increase sales. So the Toy Fair definitely is expensive, and there are going to be incurred costs such as booth registration, booth materials such as banners and different flyers and decorations. And then we're also going to have to pay for flights, food, hotels, and then we're going to need to ship all of our products to New York because we can't take them on the plane with us, so we're going to incur shipping costs. So this all rounds about to like $7,000 or $8,000. But even though this sounds like a lot and it's very overwhelming at first, it can definitely be worth our time, because if we did get into one of those larger retailers, we would make that money back, no problem. And now I'm going to hand it over to Kennedy.
Our team has come up with a solution for Vermont Teddy Bear to boost sales and come out on top of the competition. After our extensive research, we have come to the conclusion that attending the 2020 Toy Fair in New York City is our best solution to increase revenue and make ourselves more known to the correct audience. We will discuss our plan below to contact the Toy Fair, the products that we will bring, and the next steps to take. Now I'm going to hand it over to Adrienne to further discuss our plan.
The first things that we must do in order to achieve our goals is to get approval from our supervisors. Our hope is that we've established the need for change and that the Toy Fair is the best viable option. Many large retailers attend each year with the possibility of signing a new company. That company could be us. Our next step in the process of boosting our sales is to contact the Toy Fair. The biggest benefit of the Toy Fair is how exclusive it is. The Toy Fair only allows retailers, distributors, importers, wholesalers, sales reps, and trade guests to attend. With that being said, everyone attending has the same mission. They want to improve their brand and increase their revenue. If we were to get approved, we would be placed in the launch pad area. This is where first-time exhibitors are placed. By being in a section like this, we will attract buyers and press who are on the lookout for the next product that will take them to the next level. Like Caitlin said earlier, there are many different trainings and seminars to help coach Vermont Teddy Bear through this explorative process. There are also 3 different types of exhibits to purchase. There is the combo package, a raw space, or a tabletop exhibit. After researching all 3 options, we concluded that the combo package is the best option for us. The package includes a 100 square foot carpeted empty space where we would be able to bring our own props, an ID sign, pipes and drapes so we're able to be sectioned off, and it also includes black drapes so that we would be separated from our neighboring exhibitors, and a 1-year membership of the Toy Association. The Toy Association membership is something that we cannot pass up because it's an investment, not just a one-time purchase. The Toy Association membership includes discount premiums while you're at the event, access to post-buyer contact list, which the contact list include their email addresses, which is a huge advantage towards our competitors. It also includes expert guidance and free admissions year-round to webinars. And lastly, access to industry information and insights. By having all of this access and these connections, our company already has leverage on the competitors. Our main target audience for the Toy Fair would be children and parents. They're the main ones who purchase our products, and if we cater more towards the retailers who cater towards the same, it would be beneficial towards our company. In front of you, you will see the products we would bring to the Toy Fair. All of these items are the best sellers and would be an adequate representation of our biggest form of capital. The Buddy Bear would appeal to the most customers because you can personalize it. The customers can customize the bear any way they please. Other companies do not compete on this. Next, I'm going to talk about the timing of the Toy Fair. This year, the Toy Fair was the 16th through the 19th of February. If the Toy Fair happens to be the same time as next year, that means we have almost a year to prepare. With that being said, we would have plenty of time to order the products and allocate money for a budget. If the Toy Fair is a success, Vermont Teddy Bear could open up its first in-person store. This would allow customers alternate ways to purchase our products and to see how we operate. We could spend the time training employees and bringing in the great customer service to life. The Toy Association has had great results with every company that has attended, from startup companies to the industry leaders. They have helped these companies succeed. And now I'm going to hand it over to Jamie to tell you more.
We just want to personally thank all of you for listening this evening. Our marketing team has looked at several options in order to boost our sales. We looked at broadening our social media presence and using it more efficiently. Due to research, we found that attending the Toy Fair would actually be more beneficial later on for our social media presence. If we attend the Toy Fair, we will be able to be well known to many more people, therefore gain presence on our social media accounts. We also looked at putting our products into stores. By going to the Toy Fair, there will be multiple big name brand retailers there that we can pitch our idea to in order to sell them our products and put them into stores. Due to our lack of high status compared to our competitors, the Toy Fair would be very beneficial for Vermont Teddy Bear. We can show retailers what our products are by attending the Toy Fair. While at the Toy Fair, we will be able to explain our mission and goals to many retailers so they can understand what Vermont Teddy Bear is all about. In turn, hopefully we will be able to sell our products across the country after attending the 2020 Toy Fair in New York City. And now I'm going to let Kennedy close it out.
While coming up with the idea of attending the 2020 Toy Fair in New York City, our team had to consider multiple alternatives for increasing our sales. One of the ideas that we had was to directly reach out to large retail companies such as Walmart or Target and put our products in those stores. The problem that we face with that is Vermont Teddy Bear has a low market status, and it would be hard to get those companies to listen to us. We feel as if we go to the Toy Fair, it would be easier for us to talk to those companies and other companies and get our toys in there. Another idea that we had was to solely focus on our social medias. We feel if we have a large social media presence, it would help our sales very much. But we feel that social media will not solve all our problems, and we think that going to the toy fair would help our social medias and help us get into large companies. After doing all the research and considering all our options, we have decided that going to the toy fair would be the most effective way to increase our sales. We want to thank you again for taking the time to listen to our proposal. If you are on board with our idea, we would love to meet with you next week to further discuss how to move forward. We have contact for the toy fair and can message them once we get approval. The toy fair would be a great solution for our steady decline in sales this past year. Our marketing team has extensively researched the toy fair and other options for Vermont Teddy Bear and have come up with the conclusion that action needs to be taken. We believe the toy fair will be extremely beneficial to helping Vermont Teddy Bear compete with our competitors and publicize our company more.
Thank you.